Hey, love, I don't want to keep you in the dark anymore. You've always deserved honesty, clarity, and the truth spoken without hesitation. For so long, I've tried to convince myself that silence was safer, easier, or kinder. But the truth is, silence has only created more distance, more questions, and more weight on both of our hearts. And today, I've reached a point where hiding or holding back feels impossible. My heart can't keep carrying these words like a secret locked in a place you don't have access to. Not when it's you. Not when it's us. Because in just 3 days, something is going to happen. Something that will shake the ground beneath everything we've known and everything we've been avoiding. This isn't a minor shift or a moment people can brush aside. What's coming is big enough to challenge the way we see ourselves, the way we understand our connection, and the way we move forward from here. It's the kind of change that forces truth into the open, the kind of moment that rearranges the path we thought we were walking. The strange part is, I never expected any of this. I never imagined I'd be standing here, preparing myself to say something so heavy, so vulnerable, and so long overdue. And you, someone who knows me better than anyone else, could not have predicted this moment either. You've always had a gift for reading me, for feeling the things I don't say, for sensing the storms before they break. But this time, even your intuition couldn't have prepared you for what's about to unfold. No closeness could have hinted at this. No memory, no instinct, no lingering familiarity could have warned you. Not because you're unaware, but because this is the kind of twist that life itself throws without reason, without rhythm, without pattern. This isn't about secrets or betrayal or doubts. It's not about me hiding something from you intentionally. It's about life shifting in a way neither of us saw coming. It's about the unpredictable nature of destiny, the way circumstances align, the way timing changes, the way certain truths insist on being addressed no matter how hard we try to outrun them. The truth is, the world won't see what's coming, and neither will you. What's about to happen is something no one could have predicted. It feels almost cosmic, as if the universe has decided that now is the moment to shake everything awake, to bring clarity where confusion lived, to push us toward a turning point we didn't ask for but can no longer avoid. Even the people who think they understand everything won't see this moment approaching. And even you, with your deep intuition and your unmatched ability to feel, will experience it as something unexpected and almost surreal. But before I tell you what it is, I need something from you. I need you to stay with me for the next 5 minutes. Your presence matters more than you know. Your patience, your attention, your willingness to listen. These things mean everything right now. Because the words I'm about to say aren't just sentences. They're the truth I've been wrestling with in silence. They're the weight that has shaped my nights. They're the confessions I've been too afraid to release. Every word matters. Every moment counts. And this exact interaction, this pause in time between you and me, could define everything about what we are and what we still could be. These next minutes could reshape how we move forward, how we rebuild trust, how we restore what was broken, and how we embrace what still exists between us, no matter how deeply it was buried. So here it is. 3 days from now, I'm going to break our no contact. I'm going to break the silence. This quietness, this space between us, has gone on long enough. It has turned from a boundary into a burden, from a pause into a prison. And I've reached the point where I can't pretend anymore. I can't keep acting like I'm fine with the distance, fine with the emptiness, fine with the space that has stretched so far and so wide between us that sometimes it feels like a lifetime. Because the truth is, I'm not okay with any of this. Every day, I've carried the weight of this silence. Every night, the absence of your voice echoed louder than the things we ever fought about. This distance hasn't healed me. It has reminded me of everything that mattered, everything we shared, everything we still haven't let go of. The silence hasn't been peaceful. It has been a battle, a reminder of what we lost and what we still haven't resolved. I've replayed the moment I'll reach out in my mind countless times. I've gone over the words I want to say. I've questioned myself, doubted myself, fought with myself. But no matter how many times I told myself to stay quiet, the truth kept rising. I can't live inside this silence anymore. I've thought about breaking it every single day, not out of weakness, not out of desperation, but out of honesty, out of love, out of the understanding that something real, something unfinished, something meaningful still exists between us. I've gone over this decision again and again. I've questioned every angle. I've tried to talk myself out of it. But deep down, in the place where truth never lies, I know this is the right thing to do. It's time to step out of fear. It's time to step out of pride. It's time to stop letting silence define us when love, pain, history, and meaning run far deeper than any distance ever could. I'm ready to break through the wall that has been keeping us apart. This wall didn't fall by accident. It was built little by little, one misunderstanding at a time, one wound at a time, one moment of silence becoming another until it felt impossible to dismantle. But I'm done letting that wall stand. And while to some people this might look like a small decision, for us it's everything. It's a leap across the divide the world never thought we'd cross again. It's choosing to restart something that most people would have given up on long ago. It's choosing clarity over confusion, truth over distance, connection over avoidance. Because this is not just about reaching out. This is about what happens after. It's about the conversations we're finally going to have, the ones we avoided, the ones we postponed, the ones we didn't know how to start. It's about lifting the weight of unspoken feelings. It's about untangling misunderstandings. It's about allowing healing to begin in the places that hurt the most. It's about rebuilding, not perfectly, not instantly, but intentionally. There was a time when our connection felt unbreakable, when trust wasn't a question, when honesty came naturally, when we stood together as if nothing could pull us apart. And even though life changed, even though pain came, even though misunderstandings took over, the strength we once had still exists beneath everything else. I want to rediscover that strength with you. I want to rebuild, not by pretending nothing happened, but by understanding everything that did. I know this won't be easy. I know there are doubts. I know there are wounds. I know you're unsure of what this means, what it could bring, and whether it's even worth trying again. And I don't blame you. Your doubts are human. Your fears are valid. Your caution makes sense. But even with all of that, I'm ready to fight for us. Even if it's slow, even if it's messy, even if it's uncertain, I'm ready to show up one word at a time, one step at a time, one moment at a time. I'm ready to rebuild trust piece by piece with patience, honesty, and intention. 3 days from now, everything changes. That day marks the beginning of something new, a new attempt to reconnect, a new chapter, a new chance, not based on what broke us, but based on what could heal us, not based on who we used to be, but based on who we can become now, with more clarity, more understanding, and more truth. This isn't about the perfect message or the perfect timing. It's about the courage to try. It's about the intention behind the action. It's about opening a door we both thought might remain closed forever. And when that moment comes, I hope you'll meet me halfway. I'll be there, ready, present, clear. But this can't work unless you're willing to take one step forward too. Not a leap, not a promise, just a step. So here I am, asking with sincerity and without pressure. Will you take this chance with me? Will you walk into this new chapter, not as the people we were when everything fell apart, but as the versions of ourselves who survived it? Will you help us find our way back, not to the beginning, but to something stronger, wiser, and more honest than before? I'm ready if you are.